Howdy all, my name is James Eatock and welcome to He-Man and She-Ra Friday Night Trivia on Serial Geek TV. With this weekly series, I showcase a piece of trivia that I've personally uncovered or stumbled upon over the last few decades. And anyone that knows my background with He-Man and She-Ra will be aware that I've uncovered a lot. And now for your enjoyment, I present to you Whiplash's Bizarre Colours. The UK Masters of the Universe comic was a much celebrated and long-running piece of Masters of the Universe lore. Depending on the artist, we would sometimes see toy-accurate versions of the characters, and sometimes we would see Filmation-accurate versions of the characters. And I can say that for the most part, the colours were often correct. Well, except Faker, but then who knew what to do with that guy? And so we come to Whiplash. Here he is in issue 6 of the comic, and he looks pretty cartoon accurate, right? Well, when the UK comic became even more popular, a second title was added, Masters of the Universe Adventure Magazine. These issues would have a far greater page count and be released monthly, featuring a single lengthy story with a couple of reprints thrown in for good measure. The odd thing is, with the adventure publication, the colorists decided to have some fun and play around with the colour schemes, primarily for the villains, and thus we come to the memorable story Altered States, in which He-Man finds himself oddly cursed with some very random abilities that enable him to defeat his foes. When Whiplash shows up, the colorist decides that instead of the shades of green we have become accustomed to, the tail-thrashing warrior should now sport a blue, grey and purple colour scheme. I won't lie, I do like the craziness of this colour scheme, and it looks good on the model sheet, as you can see. The thing that makes me scratch my head is that Mattel would have surely signed off on this, unless maybe random colours on their characters wasn't seen as a bad thing. There is another collection of very random colour schemes for some established characters that show up in the Masters of the Universe adventure comic that I will showcase another time. You have been warned. I hope you enjoyed that little piece of trivia. Now it is time for us to take a look at the He-Man and She-Ra production artwork of the week. And that's it for this week. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next Friday.